Le prochain combat est un combat en simple pour une chute. Ah, ça fait du bien à mon petit cœur. L'arbitre de ce combat, Mario.
All right, let's go with more FML wrestling action from the Montérégienne area of Quebec. And man, what a banger we have for you here today with two of the very best and brightest, most agile athletes in the FML. Mr. VIP Mitch Thompson making his way to the ring, full of energy, but also full of bravado and ego. The man is absolutely full of himself, but you know what? Maybe rightfully so. I have yet to see someone rival his in-ring agility, but he is going to be put to the ultimate test here tonight with his opponent. Looking so forward to this matchup, as always. And folks, if you're in the Montérégienne area of Quebec and you want to check us out live, there's only one way to do it. Check out our website, FMLutte.com. And don't forget to subscribe because we've got plenty more in-ring action. When you hear the screams, some ladies are fans of Mr. VIP, and I'm sure that just feeds more into the ego of the man. Kind of a 50-50, but I think once they get a look at who he's facing tonight, we're going to draw the lines in the sand with this crowd.
Mitch Thompson vous aime pas.
Wait a minute here, Mitch Thompson.
Saint-Jean, c'est une belle ville, mais le monde qui l'habite, par exemple, yark!
Oh, how's about that? Making no friends here tonight. He's not going to get any phone numbers from the crowd. And I have been anticipating the return of this man after being betrayed. After being betrayed by his mentor, his ally, his former tag partner, Justin Turnbull, we thankfully see Jonny Taco returning to action. And then after being dismembered and destroyed by a steel chair, stabbed in the back and the heart, Jonny Taco finally feels ready to get back in the ring. And you know he is chomping at the bit to get some revenge on Justin Turnbull. But for tonight, it's a feeling out process as to see whether or not his heart is ready to be back here in the FML. I'll tell you, a response like that from this amazing packed crowd lining the entire street, that's got to send nothing but warm feelings into the heart of Jonny Taco. There's the man. Well, it definitely looks like he's feeling it, but time will tell in the tall task ahead of him that is Mr. VIP Mitch Thompson. And if this is the first time you're checking out Jonny Taco, let's put the hat aside. This man can go. Sweet jacket off Mr. VIP in the ring. We're about to get underway here. You hear the crowd. Jonny Taco chants ringing throughout the street, and that's going to get into the brain of Mr. VIP. Audibly upset, but he has no one to blame but himself. And what a matchup this is going to be, folks. You don't want to go anywhere. Get yourself a very comfortable seat. We saw some heavy hitters last week, but tonight is going to be a very different story. Both men very agile, very quick. Oh, Mitch Thompson stomping on the hat of Jonny Taco, and this thing just got personal. Here we are circling the ring. We've seen many athletes so far in FML keep shirts on, keep other pieces of material on their body to keep their bodies warm. But both men, you'll notice, fully in their wrestling gear because they know how much they're going to be moving. We see both locking up here, center of the ring. Oh, Mitch Thompson gaining the upper hand here with the control of the wrist with that wrist lock. But of course, just the opening move. There's plenty more where that came from as Jonny Taco looks for an incredible escape. Reverses the wrist lock now. Applies a little bit more pressure to Mitch Thompson. And now Mr. VIP is a little bit in trouble. Mitch Thompson now looking to perhaps repeat the same efforts of Jonny Taco. Oh, rolling back instead. Jonny Taco, Jonny Taco was maintaining control. Mitch Thompson will instead a poke to the eye, and that's all it took to get Mitch Thompson back in control of this thing. Referee did admonish him, of course, that is against the rules. However, Taco looking for an escape here, sending Mitch Thompson into the corner. Now trying to grab a side headlock, he does, back to the center of the ring. Trying to maintain control, trying to ground Mr. VIP, who of course is known for a spectacular 450 splash you're gonna want to look out for. Taco now coming off the ropes and a hard shoulder tackle takes down Mitch Thompson. Oh, but Mitch Thompson, Mr. VIP, not giving the fan anything to cheer about. Telling Jonny Taco what he thinks of him. But Jonny Taco not taking too kindly to those words as he reverses. How's about that tit for a tat, sending the eyes of Mr. VIP, the fingers into the eyes of Mitch Thompson. Now, a nice deep arm drag. Sends Mitch Thompson to the mat, coming up for seconds, and he gets him. How's about that? Jonny Taco once again in the driver's seat of this thing, coming in now, ducking the clothesline of Mitch Thompson off the ropes, and flag and scissors. Sends Mitch Thompson for the ride and out to the ring for a little breather. And any reservations Jonny Taco might have had about returning to the FML, I'm sure, are now just very small noise in the back of his head as they are drowned out by the reception of this amazing crowd. Watch out, in comes the flying Taco. No, Mitch Thompson not letting him have any of that, getting out of dodge. But Jonny Taco came here to wrestle, came here to fight, and as he chases down Mr. VIP, give him a little tap on the shoulder, maybe turn him around, and there he is, right hand to the face of Mitch Thompson. As the crowd now gets a front row seat to the action, you can't get any closer than that. Mr. VIP in a ton of trouble as he tries to backpedal, but cannot escape the onslaught of Jonny Taco, but a boot or a knee to the midsection will do that. As he now gains control, looks for that knife edge chop. Listen to this one. Oh, he missed! And instead, in the cold dead of night, smashes his hand into the steel of that ring post. And now, how's about that? As the pain throbs throughout the hand. Jonny Taco sending Mitch Thompson back into the ring. Jonny Taco following, but took a little bit too much time. Mitch Thompson was looking to capitalize there with the leg drop, but Taco saw it coming and got way out of the way. And Mitch Thompson again licking his wounds, trying to escape. And Jonny Taco is fired up, and perhaps that little bit of motivation of getting his hands on Justin Turnbull is what's driving him right now. Has not lost a step, but perhaps lost a tooth, as Mitch Thompson is going to work now on the face and jaw of Jonny Taco as he sends him into the ropes, and oh, flying kick there, and just lariats Jonny Taco to the center of the ring. And listen to the response to Mr. VIP. See, now goes for a cover, only a one count though. Jonny Taco able to kick out with authority, getting that right shoulder up. And man, this crowd is now eating Mitch Thompson alive. How can you not love Jonny Taco, though? The heart that that man pours into each and every matchup and performance of his. But Mitch Thompson has changed the entire complexion of this matchup. Escaping to the outside, perhaps the smartest move he's done to date. And now just punishing Jonny Taco in the corner for humiliating him. And this crowd absolutely tearing into Mitch Thompson. And it's interesting, Mr. VIP, usually the quicker athlete, usually the more agile, usually willing to dust off many high-risk maneuvers. However, slowing down the pace, but it has backfired, wasting way too much time as Jonny Taco now. Oh, maybe a little pause. No, instead eating the boot, coming off the ropes on Mitch Thompson with an answer for that one. A hard fist to the jaw, and now a solid kick to the spine and going for the cover too. And oh, Jonny Taco able to kick out once again from Mitch Thompson efforts here. Have you ever heard a crowd this loud? My goodness. Definitely getting into the psyche of Mitch Thompson here, who seems to be more worried about the reception of this crowd and trying to get one up on them instead of on his opponents. He keeps giving Jonny Taco way too much time in the ring. He now has Taco in the corner. Oh, knife edge chop. Nothing pretty about it, but it works. But again, back to the crowd. He's calling for the end here, it seems. Coming in hard and misses. And ain't nothing but buckle on that one. And watch out, here he comes, flying Taco with a flying clothesline. And a second one for good measure. Mitch Thompson trying to stay in the corner, but Jonny Taco just keeps coming and keeps coming. Eating the buckle for a second time. Mitch Thompson doesn't know where he is, but he better find out soon because in comes Jonny Taco. Flying crossbody, center of the ring, cover, shoulders pressed down to it. Oh, so close to the 3. Mitch Thompson able to get the shoulder up, but Jonny Taco here looking to perhaps seal the deal. He is feeling it. Thumping that foot on the canvas. Jonny Taco can smell a victory. Crowd solidly behind him. Will Mitch Thompson's jaw match? Up to the boot. No, Thompson saw and heard it coming. Says, not today, Taco. Tried one for his own. Taco, though, same thing. Oh, up and over. Mitch Thompson up to his feet. There's that agility I've been talking about. Oh, devastating discus forearm. Onslaught of strikes from Mitch Thompson. Mr. VIP about to make Jonny Taco Mr. RIP. Calling for the end here. Coming off a Taco with the spinning lariat. Sends Mitch Thompson inside out. And now Taco closing in there. Is the crescent kick. Cover. Count. Oh. The crowd cannot believe it. Jonny Taco cannot believe it. And I cannot believe it. Mitch Thompson somehow, some way, left shoulder up. And this match is still ongoing. A devastating kick like that will take out most men, but Mitch Thompson is not most men. He is Mr. VIP for a reason, and it's not for his party tendencies. But we were seeing some sliced bread countered, though. Mitch Thompson caught the Taco. Over the shoulder, waistlock applied, but Mitch Thompson able to escape again with a lethal back elbow. Coming in now, no luring. Jonny Taco in and hot-shotting him across that middle rope. Mr. VIP. Oh, drop kick, a drive-by. And now Jonny Taco in position. Clear the landing strip. Mr. VIP is looking to fly like only he can. Look out! Frog splash! Cover! Count! Taco, though, somehow! At the very, very last second, a hairline fracture away. Mitch Thompson cannot believe it. Back and forth are both men with their arsenal of attacks, but yet to put one another away. This match continues. But how much more can either take? Taco rising slowly to his feet as Mitch Thompson waits in the wings here. Looking to finish things off. Taco coming in instead. Mitch Thompson again trying to lure him in. I thought he was trying to suplex him T-bone style into that turnbuckle. Taco, though, knew what was coming, saw it coming, did everything he did to prevent it from coming. And Jonny Taco closing in now. Head scissors right into the middle buckle. And for the third time, Mitch Thompson tasting the buckle. Sliced bread, 2, 3, Jonny Taco. And what a response. What a victory. What a return for Jonny Taco. And what a matchup, my goodness. This is the type of action that FML likes to bring to you. Time and time again, ladies and gentlemen, FMLutte.com. You don't want to miss action like this in a crowd like this. My goodness, there is nothing like it seeing it live and in person. And wait a minute, there's Justin Turnbull, and he's got a steel chair, just like we've seen before when he stabbed him in the back after their losing efforts for the tag team championships. Turnbull coming in. Taco saw it coming though, and getting a little bit of revenge. This thing is far from over, ladies and gentlemen. 2 former partners, 2 former friends. Jonny Taco used to look up to Justin Turnbull and was stabbed in the back. Such a personal vendetta, such a personal heated rivalry as we get the rest of the talent pouring out from the locker room trying to break this thing up. This is not the time or place. They're gonna have to settle in the ring in a matchup. Not in a brawl as Taco. Not finished with Turnbull yet. My goodness. Again, this thing is far from over. Turnbull coming in now. We've got to get this thing under control. But let me tell you, sometime, someplace, one day, and it's going to have to be soon, Justin Turnbull and Jonny Taco are going to have to settle the score one-on-one.
Le 1er novembre, nous avons notre 6e adversaire au déclenché Saint-Jean. Le 1er novembre, ce sera Jonny Turnbull contre Jonny Taco.
Well, there you have it.
En attendant,
The date is set.
Ce soir, à la fin de la soirée, après notre prochain bloc, ce sera Team Turnbull contre Team Taco.
Sorry, the date is set for the 6th anniversary. Jonny Taco and Justin Turnbull one-on-one. And it looks like before that, we're going to get a little chaos, a little mayhem, as Team Taco will take on Team Turnbull. Make sure you subscribe because you don't want to miss that one. Hey, come on, let's break this up, guys. Let's settle in the ring professionally. I know how personal this is. There we go. It looks like we've got things under control, but it's about to get out of control once more. Team Taco, Team Turnbull, and also the 6th anniversary Jonny Taco versus Justin Turnbull. Death and tacos explode. So much action coming to you. Make sure you subscribe, and again, if you want to see it live, FMLutte.com. We thank you for joining us this week. We'll see you next time the bell rings.